player.
Misses, ball 2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught out of their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And that's out number 2.
The third baseman, Chris.
And a ball 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he can put the ball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Digging in, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming, here it is.
Joel.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up. Rizzo will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman,
head numbers with Yu Darvish. He has 7 hits in 32 at-bats. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone.
The left
brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. First pitch on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. 2-2 now with 2 gone here in the home half of the first.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Line towards center field. Hayward is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Brantley, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Now in the plate, Wilson Contreras, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right at it.
That's the second baseman. Then
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, 0-1.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. It's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
Zobrist with a 1-2 count now.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ben Zobrist goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ian Happ is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Springer giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish.
The third baseman,
just 2 for 9.
Alex Bregman.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Back goes Hayward at the track. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch.
Batting
and there's
fifth,
one away now.
the first baseman.
So the bases are empty with one man gone.
Gurriel.
And into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hayward on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting
Next will be the designated hitter.
The designated hitter.
44.
Number
Stands
44.
in for the first time in this one.
1-0.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. A 2-0 count to the Astros DH.
No strike.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Ball even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves forward.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been...
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. But it goes off the out-of-town scoreboard. The relay. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he runs out of gas between bases. They tag him out to end the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Fielder, Jason Hayward.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Javier Baez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly.
Right field
that last pitch.
Nick Castellanos.
First delivery to him on the way. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a waste pitch there, 1-2. Third inning, no score to this point. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. And he will get there to make the running play. Here's Carlos Correa now. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He's 3 for 15.
Shortstop.
He also has
Carlos.
1 home run. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Hayward. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. At the
batting
plate,
it,
Robinson Chirinos.
the catcher,
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
And
he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Striding in for Houston, Josh
batting
Reddick.
ninth, the right
Here's
fielder.
the first pitch to him.
Josh
First pitch
Reddick.
fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. George Springer would be next. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Now here's the ball hit high and deep is straightaway right field. Castellanos going back on it. A leap, but he can't get it. It's off the wall. So striding in,
the center fielder, number 4.
To cash in following the 2-out triple.
Springer.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. Springer brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
The first
today's
base,
game,
number 44.
certainly don't get
Anthony
completely reprimanded
Rizzo.
for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now
so one away here in the Chicago fourth. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Now a fastball, a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And next it'll be the left-handed power Kyle Schwarber. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And this one gets away. Forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, oh, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
Springer is there, 2 gone. Standing in, Wilson controls. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Shin high, that's taken for a ball. 2-2 to the Cubs catcher. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Striding in, Jose Altuve comes into this at
leading up
0
for
for
the
1 in the ball
Astros.
game.
This game is
second
rolling
baseman,
right along as we
Jose
move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been
the
the
left
case.
fielder, number 23.
Here's Michael
Brantley.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Next will be the cleanup hitter,
Third baseman, number 2.
So far, 0 for
Alex
1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hayward giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now in the box,
the first baseman, number 10.
His first at bat, so make it 0 for 1 so far. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. Oh, he has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
For the Cubs, the second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch.
Ben
Here it comes.
Zobrist.
Altuve at second. He's got it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Now back
forward now is the DH. Ian Happ. He flew out in his last at-bat. Verlander into his motion. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And he takes strike two.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe. And unfortunately, he let that one go. And he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Now batting.
Stepping
The
up
center
now.
fielder, Jason Hayward.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Bregman is there and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly. Stepping in, number 44.
Leading up for the
halfway
Astros,
point in this one.
the designated hitter,
Of the fifth.
number 44.
Line drive to center field. Hayward is there and he has it for the first out.
The batter, number one,
Here with one
shortstop,
away. And the former
Carlos
number 1 overall pick
Correa.
and American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Castellanos moves over and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping
The
into
kicker,
the box,
number 28,
Chirinos.
Robinson
Looking to put the ball in play here. He
Chirinos.
went down on strikes in his first at bat. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Waved at and missed for the third. Here's Javier Baez.
Leading off for the Cubs, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard to the right side. Foul.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. A little low. It's 2-2. The 2-2. Takes this the other way to right. And gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Ready once again, Nicholas Castellanos. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Baez on at first, nobody out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
And he will take ball 4. First and second
The
now
first
with
base,
nobody
number
out.
44, Anthony Rizzo.
No runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Skied into very shallow right. Reddick has a play. 1 out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's Chris Bryant now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Bryant.
First offering on its way. No runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Bryant looking at a 3-1 count.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
3-2 now. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a
Now that
pitches as he toughs
the
out
left
a
fielder,
walk.
Kyle Schwarber.
Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. The tag, and he is out. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Digging in for his second.
Leading up for the Astros,
She'll be the one leading
the
things
right
off
fielder,
for Houston in the
Josh
sixth.
Reddick.
And they start him out away with a called strike.
Hey, that's another nice two-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
The 1-1 takes a pitch for strike number 2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
You can pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And that one misses.
The center fielder, number 4,
on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Reddick gets his lead at first, nobody out. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Here's Darvish on 0-2. Runners off pursuit. Pitches way outside, and he can't even get it long. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Runner at second, one away.
Up next
and
to the
striding
Astros,
in the speedy second
baseman,
Jose Altuve. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Rizzo moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again.
The left fielder, number 23.
Was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Brantley.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies
Ryan
and gentlemen,
Presley
your
is on the
attention
pitch
please.
from the bullpen now to
Now
start inning
pitching
number
for
7.
the Astros, number
First pitch
55,
coming, here it is.
Ryan.
And it's by him. It's 0-1.
Presley.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
And it's 1-2. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this will land untouched.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Second base.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Over.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The bat.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He went down on strikes last time up. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a miss, 1-1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Hit back up the middle. Correa has it on to first, and this will remain. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex.
Leading up
He
for
started
the
out the
Astros,
evening 0 for 2 so
the third
far.
baseman,
Starting to run
Alex.
out of time. They haven't been able to score any run.
Oh, it sailed right over his head at first. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And
the
a
first
big
baseman,
mistake
number
there.
10,
First offering on its way. And he's way
Gurriel.
off balance with the swing there. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there.
Now back.
One away.
Number 44.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on.
To 2-2 now.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
The 2-2 one more time. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Got him looking with the fastball as
The
that had
bat.
some two-seam
The
movement to
shortstop.
it. 2 gone.
Carlo.
And he throws the fastball by him here,
Correa.
0-1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
And he struck him out. His 8th punt. So in now for Chicago, Jason Hayward.
Leading
0
off
for
the
2
Cubs.
for him so far.
The
He's
center
flied
fielder,
out and popped out.
Jason
Not sure if this is a
Hayward.
powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Javier Baez. He singled his last time up. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. Now he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
And he struck out again. That's
The
the
batter.
3rd time he's
The
gone
right
down
field.
on strikes in this
Yeah.
one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
first base, number 44, Anthony.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. And he'll reach over his head to make the play. And a sparkling. Ready for another shot now. Robinson
Leading up for the
He struck out
Astros,
swinging in his
the
last
catcher,
trip to the plate.
Robinson.
Starts him out with a cutter and gets him to swing through at one strike. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Up next for the
So
Astros,
he ran the fastball by
the
him
right
for the
fielder,
punch out. Robinson
Josh
Chirinos becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. The 0-1 delivery. That misses wide. One ball and one. Bases are empty. One man out. I'll try to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
the center fielder, number 4.
So a runner at first now with one away, and former World
Springer.
Series MVP George Springer bats next. The 0-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Fastball, and that ran in and drilled him. At the plate, Jose Altuve.
Now back, second baseman,
his way as he popped
Jose
out in foul territory.
Altuve.
Outside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Castellanos is after it, and no one will track it down. Over at second. Springer is over at first with one away. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing in the 4th.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And he takes a look at strike 3 called, and that's as important as they come there.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael.
First pitch.
Brantley.
Snap throw from the catcher. Ready with the 0-1. Now both runners are breaking. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It's there. He's out trying to take third.
Your
Roberto
attention,
Ozuna
please.
will be on the mound
Now
to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball
number
game tied
54,
until the bottom half.
Roberto
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ozuna.
Chris is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
2-2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out.
Now that left field,
Here comes the first
Kyle
pitch.
Schwarber.
High and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Wilson.
He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
Called strike 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Here's the 0-2. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So one run can win it as we head to the bottom of the. Stepping into the box, Michael Brantley.
Leading up
He's
for the
working on a
Astros,
1-for-3
the
thus
left
far.
fielder, Michael
Popped him up.
Brantley.
But this will land untouched. Ready with the 0-1. And that finds the target. Nothing in two now. Stays alive. Still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2.
Looks to me like he's starting to labor a bit out there right now. He's pretty deep into this thing, and he's throwing a lot of pitches to this batter. Hasn't been able to put him away yet.
Again, he sends it out of play. He stays alive, still 2-2.
Your attention, please.
A right-handed
Now
reliever
pitching
standing
for
6'3" gets the ball
number
now out of the
37,
bullpen.
David Bell.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think you say, I'm going to throw him way off the plate and
Now
see if
back.
they'll chase it.
The third baseman, Alex
Bunt attempt here.
Bregman.
And put the tag on him heading back to first. It's a double play.
Up next to the
Cuban
Astros,
import
the first baseman,
He was sat down on
Yuli
strikes in his last at-bat.
Gurriel.
On the ground out to short. Baez has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box, Ben Zobrist. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. And he popped him up. Here comes Brantley. He can't get there as it falls in. At the plate,
The
Ian
batter,
Happ. Go
the
ahead run
designated
at
hitter,
first. Nobody
Ian
out.
Happ.
And a high strike there, 0-1. Taken, but called for strike two on the outer part of the zone. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one.
Now
To
that
the plate,
the
Jason
17th.
Hayward. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Down and away, ball one. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Javier Baez waits on deck. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there.
The batter,
So it's a tight spot here. First and second,
Javier
one man out, and into bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. And a strikeout here yet again. As it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
the right fielder, number 6.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Fly ball onto straightaway right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the... Digging in, number 44 steps in to get
Leading
the
up
home
for
side
the
started
Astros,
here in the 10th.
the designated hitter, number 44.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, and it's 0-1. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. Next up for the Stros,
batter, number 1.
Correa. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. The 1-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Hayward. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate,
The catcher, number 28.
He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Swing and a liner. But the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes. Anthony stands up. Will Harris
the first base
the mound
number
to start
44.
the 11th inning.
Anthony
ready to deliver. Here's the
Ladies
first
and
pitch.
gentlemen, your attention.
That one swung on and missed.
Now
1-1.
pitching for the Astros, number 36.
1-1 the count to the Cubs first
Harris.
baseman.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
Now the 2-1 is taken, ball 3.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Cubs right now, they're looking for base runners. Hey, they'd love to get a leadoff walk.
And he goes down and strikes for the 3rd time. The Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Chris Bryant, was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in now Kyle Schwarber.
The left
he was
fielder.
punched out looking
Kyle
at strike 3 last
Schwarber.
time through. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. 1-1 to Schwarber. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Ready with the 2-1. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And will step on the bag himself in the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. His pass
Leading
batting
up
line
for the
against David
Astros,
Phelps. He's 0 for
the
4.
right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Your
Number
attention,
56
please.
is ready, and
Now
he'll take the
pitching
ball
for
from the
the
manager.
Chicago Cubs,
Here's
number
the first pitch
56.
to him. Liner towards second. Oh, he does get to it to knock it down. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
Now batting,
Here's George
center
Springer.
fielder,
The winning run is
George
at first base. Steve Cishek
Springer.
takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And it's fouled away. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
He struck him out.
Now back,
Third
second
time he's
baseman,
fanned in the game.
Jose
Here's the first
Altuve.
pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. Possible winning run on first, one man away. And he fouls this one off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And he strikes him out as well.
Now back.
So make it
The
back-to-back
left fielder,
punch-outs here to the first
Michael
two men he faces.
Brantley.
A ball, and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
Up next for the
A
Astros,
big spot here.
third
and
baseman,
stepping in,
Alex
Bregman, as he'll look to get the
Bregman.
ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Oh, and this is lined into center field. It's down for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. No problems here, Houston. The Astros are going to walk off a winner. And, fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Justin Verlander. With that time for baseball on the show from the bank. Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the New York Yankees and the Philadelphia Phillies. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He will lead this one off today.
leading off the afternoon for the Yankees. The third Third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll try to pull back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. Game time temperature just a tick under 50 this afternoon. 49 degrees here at first pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here for it is Segura to make the play. One gone. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Bases are empty, one man out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He's in his third season as a major league player. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Striding into the box, Aaron Hicks. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fastball well outside.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Batting fourth.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch hacking here. And that's the first strike.
Hey, newsflash. Think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Popped him up. Hernandez is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Cesar.
That's popped up.
Hernandez.
And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Batting
so
second.
The bases are empty with
third
one
baseman.
Man gone. And that'll bring up the former first rounder, Scott Kingery. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Line toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Batting third.
So next to the plate,
the right
for the Phils, Bryce
right.
Harper. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. A ball and a strike. Paxton, also known as Big Maple due to his Canadian roots. He was a 4th-round selection back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Hey, when you come out in the middle round, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike. Giancarlo Stanton now. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's 4 for 11. 2 of those hits were for home runs. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Stanton brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat. That's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Harper, and no one will track it down. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Standing in, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Urshela, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Batting 8.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. In time as he just gets the tag down. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins.
Leading off for the Phillies.
To lead off the home
the
half
first
of the
baseman,
second.
Rhys Hoskins.
Here it comes. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. Corey Dickerson will be next. There's ball 4. So striding forward now, Corey Dickerson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Dickerson.
Short. And the Phillies have their first hit of the ball game. So first and second with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
Segura behind on a 1-2 count. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Batting 8. The center fielder,
Andrew McCutchen now.
Andrew
2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. The set and the 1-0. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now the double steal is on here. Offered out and missed. Here's the throw. It's there. He's out trying to take third. And a poor gamble. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
The shortstop, Didi.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Gregorius, also known as Sir Didi around the game and in the Netherlands. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. 3-1 now.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Batting ninth.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, James Paxton. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt. Gregorius aboard here at first with nobody out. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And they will tag him out between first and second. Now the 1-1 pitch. Down the first baseline. Hoskins has it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now
here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Hit to short. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Number 99.
From the stretch.
Good.
Fastball is swung on and missed. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dickerson going back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks. Fouled off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Popped him up. Real Muto is there. And the inning is over.
Leading up for the Phillies, the center
still in
fielder,
the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Now to the plate,
batting
the pitcher, Aaron Nola.
The pitcher,
textbook set bunt situation here.
Nola.
Check swing called strike, 0-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. Striding in once again, Cesar Hernandez.
The
he
second
baseman. Bounce back after striking out his last time.
Hernandez.
Hard toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. Ready now, Scott Kingery. Hit it hard,
the third
but
baseman.
lined out in his first at-bat.
Kingery.
Is there to ring him up. The caught stealing for Sanchez. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit. So a runner at first with 2 away.
The right fielder, number 3.
A dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. The 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the second. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. So far,
leading off
for 1 with a flyout.
The second
almost, Matty, almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 0-2, here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Left toward the gap in right. Around first, he's digging for second. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Up next to the Yankees,
Stanton. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Torres stands at second with no outs. Now a spin and a throwback to second, and he's back standing. And it's fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering, and he fouls this one off.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
Well, I think this is the kind of approach they need against such a prolific starter. You can't count on putting up a lot of runs, so getting him out of the game has to be the priority. Working at bats, full counts, running up the pitch count is a great way of doing that.
Hoskins grabs it cleanly, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Now batting
in Giovanni Urshela. First pitch of the at-bat. That's popped up. Hoskins in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Urshela, a 27-year-old, is a corner infielder, normally a third baseman, but he's at the other corner at first base here in this one.
Yeah, this guy's got sure hands. You know, sometimes I want to make this point. First basemans get a bad...
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. So the base is empty here with one away.
Up
next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Fouled away. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. First pitch coming, here it is. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. And a fastball swung on and missed. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product.
Leading up for the Phillies, the first baseman.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Hoskins. Playing here in his age 26 season. This is his second year as a major leaguer. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. The 0-2 once more. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So one away here with
now
the bases empty.
Catcher,
and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Line drive to center field. Hicks is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in
now batting
again.
left
Corey
field
Dickerson. He reached on a single in his first try.
Dickerson
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. And a check swing here. Appeal down to third. But Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So now the pitcher for the Yankees, James Paxton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit weakly back to the mound. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So now the lineup flips over, digging in. DJ LeMahieu, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit back toward the mound. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's big Aaron Judge. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Hard ground ball to third. Hernandez at second. On to first as they get the double play. Leading off the inning, Gene Segura.
Leading up for the Phillies.
Going here and even
the
this game
shortstop.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Segura.
Want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
Up next for
so
Philadelphia,
the bases are empty with one
the
man
center
gone.
fielder,
And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Count even now at 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are 2 away.
Your
Sean
attention,
Rodriguez
please.
will get the
Pinch
call to
hitting for the
pinch
Phillies.
hit here as we'll see what he
Number
can do
13.
with 2 out and the bases empty.
Rodriguez.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the side.
Your
Nick
attention,
Pivetta
please.
takes over to start
Now
the 6th inning on the mound.
Number
Digging
43.
in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's set to start down for the Yanks here in the 6th. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. McCutchen is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Trying to
Now
pick
back.
things up where
Second
he left
base.
off. Torres,
Labor.
1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Hit sharply toward the right side. Harper is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. Next
The
for
bat.
New York, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
And he'll get there in plenty. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go.
Leading up
Cesar
for the
Hernandez.
Phillies,
He'll start
the
things
second
out against
baseman,
James Paxton as we get the inning.
Hernandez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
The third baseman, number 4.
For the Phils in their half of the 6th, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And this will bang up against the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Now batting,
Into the box
right
now,
fielder.
Bryce Harper.
Right.
He went down on strikes last time
Harper.
up. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. A lead, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. And that will be
The first baseman, number 17.
Swinging in his last trip to the plate. Judge is under it, 2 gone. Digging in.
Now batting. Catcher.
Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Grounder down the line at third. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gio Urshela, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Hernandez retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Hit to third. And quickly, there are 2 away.
Now
so stepping in, Didi Gregorius. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
On the screws to shortstop.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us.
Settling in now, Corey Dickerson.
Leading up for the Phillies.
This thing's
the left
far
fielder.
from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game.
Dickerson.
Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Now batting, shortstop, G. Segura. Ladies and gentlemen,
comes
your
on now,
attention,
and he'll
please.
take over with nobody
Now
out in inning number 7.
Yankees. Number 57, Chad Green.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Green typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake-bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
Oh, fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The batter, the center
now
fielder,
batting, Andrew McCutchen. He went down on strikes last time up. Dickerson, base runner at first with 1 out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Tommy Kahnle comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Your
Jay
attention,
Bruce
please.
will come on to pinch hit here in a big
Phillies.
spot.
Number 23, Jay Bruce.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side.
Your
Juan
attention,
Nicasio
please.
has been summoned from
Now
the
pitching
bullpen
for
as
the
he'll do
Phillies.
so to start the 8th.
Number 12, Juan Nicasio.
Coming to the plate now, Tommy Kahnle. And he's getting his
Leading
first
off the
plate
game.
appearance here in the 8th
The
after
pitcher,
entering off the bench
Tommy
just a little bit ago.
Kahnle.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And it's fouled away. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And they'll finally just wear him down as this one swung out and missed for the first out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away.
The right
And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dickerson has a play, and he brings it in on the warning track.
Now
into the box now, Aaron Hicks. It
Aaron
was a flyout
Hicks.
for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Pitch is high. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The second baseman,
Cesar. And there's a
Hernandez.
So there you go. The possible time run aboard here to kick off the home half of the 8th. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting
The
us
third
back in
baseman,
quickly.
number 4, Scott
Delivery to him on the way.
Kingery.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The right
Stepping up to
fielder, number
the plate,
3,
Bryce Harper.
Right.
Lifetime versus this pitcher.
Harper.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Strike one to start the at-bat. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The first baseman, number
Ready
17.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Reed.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Hoskins behind to count 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Striding in to start the ninth, Aaron Hicks, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. High in the air out to center field. McCutchen is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter.
The second base.
He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Tried to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it was just fouled into the second deck. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. A bouncer to the left side. And very quickly they're two gone to start the inning. Ready for another chance. Giancarlo Stanton. He flew out in his last at-bat. Drilled to the left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He struck out swinging in his
for the Phillies.
If the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the
Realmuto.
below the knees, one ball. No strikes.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Yankees, number 0, Adam.
Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
The left fielder, number 31.
Corey Dickerson. Last time through was a base. Grounded to short. Taken in by Gregorius. On to first, and now the Phillies are down to their final out.
The batter, number 2.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The fastball by him here. 0-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
In time, and the ball game is over. First opened for business in 1962. We are just about ready for baseball from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Walker Buehler, a Kentucky-born right-hander, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, when you look up the definition of rock solid for a starting pitcher, this is your kind of guy. Career ERA under 3, just knows how to get it done, controls the running game, limits the amount of damage, and more importantly, he knows how to win, and that's why it's going to be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Number 11.
Now to the plate, Ender Inciarte. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And underway now from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball 1.
First pitch, 105.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Now the 1-1 pitch. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And there's the first out. And now here's the starting 9 for the visiting Atlanta Braves. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Matt, I'm excited to get a chance to see that left-handed hitter, Freddie Freeman. This guy hit over 300 last year, and, man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.